like to express our deepest gratitude to all of you for your unwavering support in this time of grief and sorrow. Indeed, my mom's untimely demise at the age of 54 comes as a great shock to us. As you see, my mom's ability to live held way of people physically, spiritually. Her diet consists of just oatmeal, vegetables, and fruits. She exercises every day. She goes to the early morning mass afterwards. She never drank liquor nor smoked, and she goes to bed early. So, my mom's unexpected passing begs the basic, inevitable question: why? There are so many questions that may follow, but like the first, these are questions that offer no ready explanation at this point in time. Questions that God only knows the answer. In those 4 grueling and painful days in the hospital, while Mom lay critical in the ICU, up to this time before we lay her to rest, God gave me time to reflect and search for these answers. I came to realize that God gave my mom to us in borrowed time, a lease, if you will, the end of which no one knows but will come to pass in God's appointed time. And at her tender age, our Lord decided, it is time. I was thinking maybe God needs more angels at his side, and her devotion to God made my mom a great candidate, but I can only guess. For Mom, her lease on life was short. Nonetheless, Mommy lived her life to the fullest. She was a loving wife to my father, a caring mother to us children, and a compassionate person to everyone she knew until her death. In her short life, she was able to accomplish many things. She was able to give my dad 4 beautiful children and a love so timeless and pure. She provided us children the best her unconditional love can offer. She never ever gave up on us, even in the face of adversity. A steadfast determination and persistence so that we can have a fighting chance in life. Personally, forever etched in my mind were those days when I was in grade school. Every night, she would review with me the next day's lesson, hoping that I would graduate with distinction, and constantly monitor my studies in high school and college. I would not be the person today were it not for my mom. What I am now is shaped by my mom's selfless love, and for that, I am truly thankful that God gave her to me as my mother. It is also a joy to behold whenever I see my mom truly happy. To Mom, what is important are not material gifts, but to see us grow and achieve our potential. I can distinctly remember her cheerful eyes twinkling in delight whenever we children would do well in school or in work. Seeing her happy is so priceless. That's why I always wanted to make my mom proud and elated in whatever I do. I hunger for her happiness. That's also the reason why it's very hard for me to continue life without Mom. My mom has become a part of me, and her passing has left a huge void and descended upon me an immense sadness. I can never experience again that joy in her eyes, the warmth of her love, her overzealous care, her heavenly dishes. I can never hold her hand again and hear her call me again, Nonoy. I will miss her calling me and telling me, Nonoy, namimiss na kita. Matagal na kita hindi nakakausap. Tumawag lang ako para marinig boses mo. Kailan ka uuwi dito sa atin? Never again. We won't be able to share our happiness with her when we get married, when we have children of our own. There are so many things I can never again experience with my one and only mom. Despite all this, it is a great consolation for me to see my mom during her 54th birthday last September and notice in her a spiritual calmness like no other. My mom radiated an inner peace which assured me that everything was well with her relationship with God. Ma, I know that you are in a place where you are very happy right now, and pardon my selfishness for wanting you back. I know your favorite puppy that is keeping you company. We will never forget you, for you left us with very joyful memories and your love that touched us one way or another. I miss you so much, Mommy. Para mo lang. I love you, Mommy. I love you.